the big secret that nobody tells you is, all right, everybody, we're doing something very special today. Can't say too much, you know. Can't just let everybody know the sauce, but we're actually gonna be cleaning this truck out today because I am in charge of selling it for a very important reason. So let's get all this stuff out of here. Let's see what we need to do. Let's see, is there anything in here? Oh, get in here. This is all gonna tie back in to something very special, all right? So get all this stuff out of here so we can get to work. Look at all these Zins, boy. I need some Zin. Like that, it's empty. History about this vehicle. It was actually my grandfather's, and he passed away last year, you know, unfortunately, but this is what we got left. Obviously not the only thing there's left of him, but it is a, you know, fond memory of it. And like I said, like, you know, it feels a little hard. It feels a little hard just selling this because it's like, man, I remember this truck when he got it. It's been well maintained. Everything's so, you know, sentimental. But I remember the last thing he told me was that he was proud of me. He said, "I'm proud of you, son." And since that moment, I was like, man, I made you proud, but there's so much more, you know, like you got so many more things ahead that I really wish he could have seen. So I'm using this as essentially an investment fund, like if we want to be just real with everything. But it is gonna be put to a very, very good cause that if I can play my part, I will make him very, very proud. And, you know, I'm not even gonna feel bad, but I gotta make it happen. So let's make it happen. It is 12 o'clock. I still haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna take a shower. I actually usually shower in the morning as soon as I get up, like 9. But I didn't feel like it today, so I'm about to shower right now. Let's go. So first step, we're gonna train our hair back, and then the thing is you gotta have the edge up always crispy. So you wanna knock those little hairs off every day so they don't come back. I did this yesterday, so I really don't have anything. Routine right now, I already showered, so I'm gonna go get dressed. Bow. I am gonna wear the same shirt I had on because I haven't even worn it. It's still clean, so got the all black going on. I love dressing in all black, bro. It's my favorite. If you didn't know by now, buy me something black. If you want to buy me something cool, buy me something black, and I'll like it. Side note, look how much more aesthetic this shoulder makes your arm look, bro. Like if it's covered like that, it looks okay. If you can expose the shoulder, put a little flex in there. Yeah, wish. That's what happens when you do gear. You just look like you're flexing all the time. That's why I don't look like that. Oh. Okay, well, I lied. Let's make some breakfast / lunch. Do a little yolk reveal. Oh my goodness gracious. Yup. Avocado toast for the win. Chow this down real quick, and then we'll go to the bank. This is my cycle right here, boys. Natty AF, baby. So especially fish oil, if you're gonna take fish oil, make sure you consume it with a fat heavy meal, or just at least a meal that has fat in it. If it has no fat, if you're straight eating carbs and protein and like minimal, I say like at least 10-20 grams of fat, then take the omegas. If not, wait for a different time and take it with the fat, because it's going to help with that absorption and you don't want to waste it. Trust me, if it will not get broken down and you probably shit it out. So here they are, down the hatch. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. Let's hear this V8 real quick, boy. Oh my goodness. That was a whole lot louder than I expected. Let's go. Watching local cable. Let's go to the bank. We got some money. We're gonna depot the cash, some cash I was making earlier. Let's get it, baby. All right, fellas, we're locked and loaded. About to remove this here foam glue decal, whatever this shit is. So I figured I'd document it. I already mostly got that side, but I was doing it like kind of. Happy anniversary. We're back at the Mecca 3 years later. I decided to make this video honestly as an anniversary, because one of the first YouTube videos and the first videos I would start to film were actually here in this gym 3 years ago. Like, it's so crazy to believe that. It's already been 3 years, but I think I've gotten significantly more comfortable talking to the camera. The thing is, like, I think what people don't understand is that the main thing is like the cuts. You don't see cuts of videos. So it's like you really don't know how long it took. It's just like a movie. You don't get every scene correctly every single time. So it's like, you know, you do get comfortable talking to the camera, but you still mess up. So keep that in mind. It's not, you know, it's never what you think it is. But regardless, we're gonna hit a little bit of full body today. I've been on my rehab, physical therapy, because I get in pain like if I move a certain way, bro, and it's been really demoralizing, but I think I've done a good job of staying active, doing my best that I can do, regardless of like the pain that I do experience, because that's the thing. It's like, it's uncomfortable and it feels awkward and it feels wrong. Like, I don't know, I've gotten better, but it's still, oh, I hate it, bro. Like, I feel weird, but hopefully we can get all that taken care of and then we'll be back at our prime. But I think we're looking pretty good right now. I just really got here, so I like to start off just by hanging by my neck. That's fine. By the bars and getting just a nice engagement of all my muscles, you know, bracing my core. I would probably leave my scapulas like not flexed and then focus on everything else. But yeah, let's get started, man. I'm happy. I'm happy to be here and be making another video. So Let's get it. I'm gonna time lapse this too. I gotta turn this music up. I'm gonna let you in on some big secrets while I also warm up. I probably won't even do this. Bro, if you can notice, like, my right arm, just like, my shoulder blade gets lost. I don't know what's going on, but I hate it, bro. It's so annoying. But the big secret that nobody tells you is that what you really have to do to get a good physique is grind your ass off for a few years. Give it 2 to 3 years. Literally lock in, bro. Lock in for 2 to 3 years. Consistently. I want you to train at least 4 days out of the week. Obviously, you know, the diet plays a huge part in it, and it varies so much between everyone that you have to figure it out. It is your job to reach out and find help, watch videos, study, educate yourself, whatever you need to do, trial and error to lock your diet in so everything can be consistent, and obviously your sleep. Those are the 3 most important things. Everybody knows that, but nobody can execute it correctly. So, I'm telling you, lock those 3 things in for 2 to 3 years, and you will transform yourself into who you want to become. And then at that point, 1, you're already used to it. 2, you already worked for it, so you just have to maintain it. And 3, you know the process, so it takes almost just as long to lose all that as it did to gain it. Like, you can definitely lose your physique pretty fast, like a lot of the definition, the pump, whatever you want to call it. But in terms of muscle mass, you really have to be in a big deficit to like lose all the muscle that you put on. And the thing is, like, we have muscle memory, so if you do lose a good amount of muscle, it won't take as long to get it back. So lock in, bro. Lock in. That's it. That's the game, I'm telling you. That is the name of the game. So let's get this pump going. Right? It's 2026. We don't ego lift. It's pretty stupid if you ask me. Because if you're really ego lifting, you will end up hurting yourself. Like, I'm not saying, that's the definition, bro. I've ego lifted before. And that's always what happens. When else do people get hurt? When you ego lift, duh. So leave it at the door, bro. Put the fries in the bag, little bro. So yeah, unless you're trying to hurt yourself, just be for real. I'm only gonna hit, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty nice. I'm gonna try to only hit like 10 to 12 though. We'll see how I'm feeling. Like, my form starts to just absolutely get fried towards the end when I start fatiguing, so let's get it. YOLO. Woo! Yup. That's not ego lifting. Let's go. Volume, baby. That is. That's it. I'm good on that. Let's go hit some charms. Ah!
Introducing you a brand new dance. I know you're gonna love it if you give it one chance. It's not complicated, it's not too hard. You don't even have to be a hip hop star.
So I realized there's no food in this video yet. So this is what I'm having right now. Look at that, bro. Oh my gosh. Some sweet potato, avocado, and ground beef. Come. But yeah, I'm about to get to grubbing. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart because I really appreciate it. This video is kind of a little bit of everything that's been going on as of recently. I'm really excited. Honestly, it's been a long year to say the least. And there's been a lot of introspection, a lot of things that I've tried to set in motion, and I am actively trying to set in motion. So I'm just going to be documenting that. You know, I want all my ambitions, all my goals to turn into reality. And I want you to be there alongside with me because just you watching this video is support. You know, it's free. Make sure you like it. But I mean, that's it. It's kind of the whole point of me doing all this is documenting the process, you know, the ups and downs, and you know, seeing what comes into fruition from all this, you know. So there's gonna be more nutrition content, more lifestyle, more extracurricular activities, and this video is really like the beginning of this whole plan that I am trying to execute. So I'm really excited, and again, I really appreciate you watching the video and being there with me. So take it easy, have a great day, and peace out.